Okay, fuck. Gotta still do something here. There we go. That'll work. There we go. Get rid of that, all that. Keep that, get rid of that. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Okay. Hey, Mr. No Dad, how you doing tonight, dude? Thanks for dropping in this evening. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing alright, I guess. Can't really complain. Kinda got in a little late. So I gotta do this shit. Okay. There we go. That works. Okay. Okay, see if that worked. Edit. Hey there, Weston. I'll just say. Right now I'm just, I got in a little late, so I'm finishing up this thumbnail for the stream video. And that should be it there. Okay, that should be it. Okay, now... Anyway, yeah. How are you doing tonight, Weston? Hope your evening's going well. Now that that's finally fucking done. Launcher. Yeah. And launch. Okay. Okay, now we can finally actually get into this shit. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing good. Like to hear that.
Danganronpa.
Okay. Here we are. I think that now this is, if I remember correctly, this is going to be the final school day chapter before we get to the final class trial, I think. What chapter are we on? We will, chapter 4. Ending. Chapter 4 ending. So, this should be fun. All the reading is going to be amazing, let me tell you. Yeah, at school we got basketball sweatshirts. Huh. Yeah, did they make you pay for them? Or did they actually give them to you?
Mukuro, Ikusaba.
Or did they actually make you, or give them to you? Get something here. All right. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, they were actually free. Oh, that's surprising. I was sure a school would try to charge you out the ass whenever they could. But anyway. Mukuro Ikusaba. Who? What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh, they're pretty good quality too? Now that's surprising. I would have thought they'd got like some cheap Chinese knockoff shit before. Have I played this before? I've never actually played the games before, but I'm the kind of asshole that actually watched all the class trials of every single game just because I thought they were interesting. So I never played the games themselves, but I have literally seen every class trial. So I know exactly what's going to happen in these games. But regardless of if I know what's going to happen, they're still really entertaining. So I like them, but you know, I do know exactly what's going to happen. That's the only problem. But that was 3 days before the next incident. Oh, you just finished the second game? Dude, the second game, that's I won't spoil it. But yeah, that one's going to be an interesting one. Trying to do the voices for that one will be fun. 3 days before we would face another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. 100-mile dash? Pain of a junk food junkie? Da fuck? Okay. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
he acts as like he just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
in the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid the world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko. You've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh?
What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Damn right. Master says shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But now, but it is finished now. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. You and your friends are gonna wear your basketball gear on Friday? Because you got a basketball tournament on Saturday? Okay, cool. Cool. Actually, now is this still blocked off? I guess the only thing to really do is to go up to the... What is it now, 5th floor? Or whatever the next floor is, we'll just go all the way up there. See what unlocked. Huh? Why is this open? Nobody ever comes in here. Huh. Weird. I don't think those are usually open. The game. Don't need to go to the game. Second floor. Oh, it is always open? Oh. Well, fuck. I guess it shows how... That just shows I probably shouldn't be playing a detective-based game. Because I don't pay attention to shit like that. Why is... Oh my god. Yeah, I would not be a good detective. I really wouldn't. I could have sworn those doors were always closed, but... Then again, if I was in this fucking killing game, I'd probably be fucking dead by now. I probably would have been the first one murdered. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Well, they got bamboo. No wonder. At least the bamboo that I'm familiar with, that shit is like a fucking nuisance. Nighttime secrets? No more. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. Bruh, who the fuck has a fucking fetish for this shit right now? Getting stepped on. But you used to stream on Twitch, but I want to find your channel on Twitch. Well, it's I only streamed on Twitch for literally about a week. And then, you know, when I was playing Still Life, you know, they banned me for a week for playing Still Life. So, I don't know. I mean, you can find my Twitch, but it's not used anymore. And it never will be. Fuck Twitch. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she almost... just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. Okay. Catch me if you can, Makoto. Wait, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. What's he got then? What is that? If she's saying gross, then what is that? But yeah, Twitch is getting weird. They added like a sexual section. Really? Did they actually add an adult section? I would be so... I would really be fucking surprised. Maybe I can actually stream on Twitch again. Actually, no. Fuck Twitch. I wouldn't want to... Ooh. Ooh. This is pretty. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. It's extremely Japanese. Like Kiwami Japanese. Which I think that's what Kiwami is supposed to mean when Yakuza Kiwami. They have their little subtitles. Kiwami, I think, is supposed to mean extreme. So literally, that is so Kiwami right there. Number 6. Number 6. Wooden lockers. The last thing you'd expect to find in your dojo is a wooden locker. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. A wooden locker and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. And a drum? Oh, it's a straw post for sword practice. Oh. Did they used to train here too? Nice! Look at the cherry blossoms. This shit is beautiful. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. Bro, you're all Japanese. What the fuck are you talking about? Or does she mean overseas as in not in Japan? I don't know. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yeah, and other stuff like hot tub stream. Well, they've always done hot tub streams. That was always just chatting as far as I remember. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Mukuro.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Hey there, Mukuro, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something. Let me tell you something you don't want to hear. Mukuro Ikusaba. I don't know. I mean, crap. Did you read the top part? The top part of what? Yeah, what was her name? What was her name that does fighting? What, Sakura? Sakura, like the cherry blossom Sakuras, like, yeah. Like, it's kind of ironic.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh, YouTube didn't let you see. Oh, no, I guess not. See, I don't understand YouTube. What? Why doesn't YouTube allow profanity in live chat? Like, it's the one thing I do not fucking understand. If I want... Wait a second. Okay, yeah, if I want people to say... If I want to let people say fuck, I don't know why the fuck I can't just let them. It just makes no sense, but... Yeah, like an adult YouTube... Yeah, well, I wish they allowed adults to make their own fucking decisions on this website. Like, I specifically have it so that the stream is... Like, I can show you. I can show you real quick. I literally have it set up so that it says, what? Yeah. I literally have the shit set up that says, no, it's not made for kids. And yet they don't let people say fuck. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Nah, wrong one.
Watch out for her.
Kyoko, I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera. Ugh. It's a real murder mystery now. You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me whatever it was. That whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Bro, that's like me in a nutshell. Okay,
hey.
yeah, we saw this already. Okay. Now we can get out of here. We'll go down here. Garden. Was this a gardening room? Wait, this is the very top floor then. Okay. I guess that would make sense. Ah, the garden. Bruh. We got fucking vile plumes in here. Like legit, it looks like a vile plume. What's that? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah! It controls the sprinklers in the garden! The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Bruh. Oh, fuck. Bruh, big ass. Yeah, this big flower. What is that? Or this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh will be like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement, and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Where can I get one?
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Where can I get one? Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Bruh. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Nice! Why was there a coin in there? But yeah, that's the world's smelliest flower. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's some Venus. So wait, we got some vile plumes, we got some victory bells. We got a flower penis, and we got Venus flytraps. Nice. And then some minor flowers nobody cares about. Just to be sure, I took a look at that tool shed. We watched Bill Nye the Science Guy in Science. Well, that's probably the right place to actually watch him. Which episode was it? Because I remember them all. This place seemed totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Hell yeah! Oh, the episode on Matter. I don't remember that one. It's actually been a while. I remember the major ones, kind of. Do they talk about... I think they talk about inertia in that one. Huh? Is there something carved into the handle of this pickaxe? Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Do I watch anime? Surprisingly, no. Not really. I've watched a few anime. like the most recently, the one I tried to watch, I haven't actually finished it yet. The most recent anime I've watched is KG Ultimate Survivor, I believe. But like I've also seen one of my other favorites was Madoka Magica. That was really good. And also of course, like when I was younger, watched Pokemon, watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't really consider those the English versions. I don't consider that anime though. So I haven't seen the original actual dubbed, or not dubbed, subtitled shit before. Also, Ginga Densetsu Weed. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. Not just because I'm a stoner. Not because I thought, oh, it's anime about weed. No. It's, but it's still good. It's good, very good anime. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. Now, oddly enough, I haven't watched any Yu-Gi-Oh! Past the original series. Anything without Yugi, Taya, Tristan, Joey, Kaiba, Mokuba, that little son of a bitch. Anything without them, I haven't watched. So I'm really not well versed in any more Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I used to be when I was younger. And there are different kinds of gardening tools here, and are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Maybe. Oh yeah, which one? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Pyramid of Light? Whatever, the one that got released in English in movie theaters? I saw that one, definitely, yeah. I actually saw that one in theaters. It was really fucking good. The anime Salty Ice Cream? There's an anime called Salty Ice Cream? The anime Salty Ice Cream. Oh, no. Okay, well, that was a waste of time, well, wasn't it? But, okay, Dark Dimension. Well, hey there, Sweet. How you doing tonight, dude? Yeah, you got your head and mouth over it. Well, hopefully you got it done. Okay, the Dark Dimensions movie. I don't think I've seen... Is that the one where it's like all three... Yeah, congratulations, Mr. No Dad. You made me fall for a really immature, unfunny little fucking joke. Congratulations. Now, is Dark Dimensions the one where the three main protagonists, Yugi, Jaden, and Yusei? Is that it? Is that the one? Because I don't think I haven't seen that one. So I don't know. Well, no, I haven't seen it. So if that is it, I haven't seen that one. I only saw the one that was actually released in theaters, at least in American theaters. But no, there's no Kaiba in it. Oh, okay. Then I probably haven't seen it then, unfortunately. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? You, motherfucker! I don't know, what? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Oh, cabbie? Oh, cabbie in it? I don't know who cabbie is then, or cobby. I have no idea. The movie American Psycho? Nope. Never actually watched that. Never really... I'm not interested in Christian Bale as an actor. He's kind of a piece of shit. So I don't really... Momka Brother? I don't know what Momka Brother is. It doesn't make any sense. Not to me, at least. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones. Any size you might need. Human size? Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Maybe I'll grow some weed. Could I grow weed in this place? That could be kind of fun. Leave the tool shed. Oh, yeah. There will be tools. Shed. No, it's just a TV. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? How long have we been here? How can these chickens even be alive? The mastermind would probably feed them. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, who the fuck be feeding chickens? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. Bro, let's eat a chicken. It's a chicken. Okay, so so Kaiba is in it? Really? Let me look it up real quick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Dimensions.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions is a 2017 movie directed by Satoshi Kumaro.
I don't know why it's talking. I can't hear it.
Eric Stewart and Greg Abbey.
Okay, having faced each other on countless occasions, Yugi and Kaiba again put their pride and experience to the test in a duel that transcends dimensions. Is this the one? This isn't that. Now that's not the one where. No, the one I'm thinking of is Pyramid of Light. So, okay, that was 2004. That's the one I saw. Okay, so this one was in 2016. 2016. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen this one. That actually might be worth watching. Oh, it's only got a 40% on Rotten Tomatoes. That sucks. It might be worth watching. I could give it a try one day. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. Congratulations, Makoto. You are the ultimate crazy motherfucker. It is a chicken. Holy shit. Step away from the chicken coop? Yeah. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. No, that's 3. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Oh, the one I'm talking about is Bound Beyond Time? Is it? No, the one I don't know if you can see it, but Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie Pyramid of Light. 2004. That's the one I've seen. Bonds Beyond Time. Oh yeah, the other one. Okay, the other one I was talking about. Okay, yeah, the one with Yusei Fudo, fucking Yugi, Kaiba. I know. Yeah, that one. Okay. The Yu-Gi-Oh! 5. I think. I'm not sure if that's the one. I actually haven't really watched. Jaden. I haven't really watched any of the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Movies aside from Pyramid of Light, so anything after Pyramid of Light I am not versed in. But yeah, hey Mouse, how you doing tonight, dude? Hope your evening's going well. I guess we gotta talk to Hero now.
Yo.
At first I saw blue skies, or I thought I saw blue skies, but turned out they just painted the walls and the ceilings.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. Bruh, let me... I got me some vegetation right here. Fucking... Actually, it doesn't smell that great. And just to like, this isn't actual weed. This is hemp. This is hemp that actually has a THC content too high to be considered hemp. So it's not actually weed. And it can't be hemp. So like, I got it. I'm gonna try to make edibles out of this shit. It should be cool. If I can learn.
What the heck?
But that'll help me relax. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was one show I think. Yeah, 5D was one of them. Now I can't even handle 1D. I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh could handle 5 of them. Do I have a PS5? Nope. Don't have a PS5. I have a PS5 controller, but that's just for PC gaming. But no, I'm mostly strictly PC. So, but yeah, so I thought you were going to make an edible. Yeah, I'll try that. I might try that tomorrow. Because I'll need to get cheesecloth to properly do this. So might have to just go to Walmart tomorrow, get some cheesecloth. And then I'm gonna try that. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when you decide they can't leave us in when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
They'll put their plans for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay. Make lasagna with it? Dude, I could try. I could try to make lasagna. Now, believe it or not, I'm not really good. I haven't really tried to make lasagna. That might be something I need to do, but I don't know. I don't see my late best friend. He made some really good lasagna. And if I try to make a lasagna, I'm going to try to imitate that. And if I try to imitate that and I fuck it up, not only is it going to taste bad, but I'm going to feel like shit for getting something of his, like, for fucking something like that up. So I don't know if I want to make lasagna of all. I know I could. I absolutely could make lasagna. Or try it with your favorite foods. Bruh, I'm probably literally just going to make it into can of butter, and I'm just going to eat the butter. With a spoon. Why not? People eat sticks of butter all the time. Why can't I eat it with a spoon and get high? Leave me alone. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Girl, you're fucking creepy with how you just turn on the axis like that. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck, bro? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
Bro, they went into my room? Stay out of my room. No, you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX to S3, but you haven't seen Zexal, Arc 5, 7, Sorko Rush. No, that's... No, oddly, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, that was Jaden, right? I think I watched maybe like 3 or 4 episodes of that. And that was about it. Like, it was at that point of Yu-Gi-Oh! When it switched from that series, from the old series to GX, and then all the gameplay shifts that came with that in the card game, I just kind of got tired of it. But actually, I can tell you exactly when I stopped being interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! For the most part. I used to go to like local tournaments and shit. I would always lose. So like long story short, I bought a pre-made deck, the zombie vampire deck, one of the Vampire Lord or whatever. I bought that deck and I won my first tournament with it. And it was at that point I was like, okay, if I can't even make my own fucking deck worth of shit, why even bother playing? So I stopped. I stopped playing. I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh! At that point. Like, at that point, I felt like everything I was doing was for naught. So yeah. I stopped watching right after I won a tournament because I had a pre-bought deck. No. It smells it smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and their flesh and fat and blood. No, but you watch Zexel on a Saturday morning program. Now, Zexel's the one with the fucking the protagonist that doesn't look like a boy or a girl. That looks like a nothing. Like purple hair or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't know what I'm saying. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame me. Blame everything on me. Yeah, it looks like fanboyish shit. Okay, then yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. It's like and that one has like the main character has like a celestial alien friend or some bullshit, right? If I remember right. Like that does seem weird. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay, that one. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. I think okay. So I've seen like advertisements for that one when it first came out. But other than that, I haven't watched any of that one. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty bitty easy squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from those NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. And just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's that? What's the meaning of all this? Bruh, why the fuck are there chalk outlines? Yeah, it was the one that's... Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Class was the best one. I mean, it's the one everybody got involved with. So, like, everybody loves that one. There's blood all over the place. I want to try to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Why would you? Check out the outline. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? Hi, Molly. I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows before and stuff like that. You always see it at at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it, but I do. What do you want? Will we take you outside? You were already outside. And one of you was bad and got in the trash. So I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Can you get down? Do you want to play? Is that you want to? Okay, you want to play. Okay. Okay, you can play. You wanna voice Byakuya? Okay. Go. Speak. 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 Okay. So wait, what did we say? Byakuya, what about what Monokuma just told us? It's not like it's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Both. Oh no, it's Byakuya. He's just ignoring you. That's all it is. Ooh. Raw! Dude, Raw was pretty good tonight. Dude, fucking Dexter Loomis's fight tonight in Raw, that was pretty fucking good. I'm glad he finally got his contract. It's locked! No way! We came all this way just to get denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there's to see up here now. For now, why couldn't I read that? But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Yeah, the door's locked. They always gotta lock the good doors. Too bad we can't break them down. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can all still field a baseball team. Bruh, fuck baseball.
Hey.
Did she say baseball? Basketball. Bruh, fuck basketball. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. Fuck that, there's plenty of time to be depressed. It's called from when I wake up to when I go to bed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can you stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find a way out. We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, we'll talk to you last then, bitch.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job. Used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What about it? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Bathrooms? Something on the something on the other floors something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? Oh. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? That's literally the first thing I noticed too. Why did I double guess myself?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Bruh, I need that fucking embroidered on a fucking towel or something. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. Kyoko?
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. Probably biology.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or... Bruh, Hero's been playing too much fucking Resident Evil.
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Yeah, horror. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
Bruh, fuck you. I don't understand, like, how... Well, I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too. Bitch! Talk to you last, for sure.
You know?
But, hey, FS. Hey, dude, how you doing tonight? Hope your evening's going well. Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found out more, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're going to say, but a tool shed. You chilling today? You had no neighbors and no issues with your mom? Ah, nice. Actually having a good day today. Isn't the same as mommy issues, right? Yeah, I don't think they're the exact same. You have issues with your mom being a bitch. That's completely different than mommy issues. Monokuma said that flower was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
Nice voice act. I'm glad you like it. It does a number on my voice, on my throat. So it's... The earlier episodes were worse. I was trying to do every single voice and it sucked. It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Or the one that lives in the pipe. The piranha plant? We're not talking about Mario in this bitch? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Hey, yeah, Hagakure is the name of a samurai code book. Really? Huh. Well, it must be also. It has to be a popular first or popular last name, right? I would think. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb. I noticed that he didn't say what it is. Yeah, I mean, I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. He's still not saying what the answer is. Oh yeah, I think they took the last name from the book. Actually, looking at his name here, I think it's the first name. If I remember right, Yasuhiro is his last name. And Hagakure is his first, I think. But yeah, either way. It's an ancient samurai book, so... Hagakure book.
Here is information.
No. Hagakure book. Huh. I might try to find a PDF of that one day. Seems cool. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. Huh? So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. And she ain't gonna say shit. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. But come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us with all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Bruh, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Shut up. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? That you're all sluts. Well, I was in classroom C on the 5th floor, or classroom on the 5th floor, and whatever, and something caught my attention. Ooh, a combat knife. It was this. A knife? No, I don't know if you saw Ghost Dog, as it appears. No, I haven't seen the movie Ghost Dog, but I've seen the review of it. But I'm not sure if they really mentioned that book a lot. I might need to look up that review again, because that was a good review of it. Whoa! That thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what is it doing in a classroom?
Well,
What I know.
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use the knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't just let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, so what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's it. Hold on, don't I hear to say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh, she's gonna say it. She's about to say it. She's about to say the gamer word. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. And that would I ever would experience such a dream. I feel strange. So yeah, Ghost Dog's one of your favorite movies. I think I might give that a shot. Like Ghost, that's the who's the guy that? That's not Forrest Whitaker. No, not Forrest Whitaker. What's? Oh, it is Forrest Whitaker. Okay, fuck. Okay. I was thinking, wait, no, that the person I'm imagining, that's not Forrest Whitaker. Apparently it is. Well, shit. Okay. Then I guess I know of it then. But yeah, I just haven't actually seen it yet. I have seen the review of it, but hey, he's also in The Shield. one of your favorites. Now, wasn't Forrest Whitaker also in the Stanford Experiment? Wasn't he in that movie too? I think. Is that Forrest Whitaker? Because it might not be. Because that's who I'm thinking of. And if I'm thinking this guy is Forrest Whitaker when he's not, then maybe I'm the racist. But yeah, didn't watch that. That's a shame. That's actually a pretty good movie, even though like everybody knows how it ends. Pretty good movie. Pretty decent. Anyway, yeah, so strange, really strange. Oh no, yeah. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Great, we gotta talk to Bastakia here. Biakula. Fucking. Yeah, you give it a try. It's a decent movie. It's just, you know, if you're any bit at all like familiar with the original Stanford Experiment, like it's kind of like watching the Titanic when that came out. It's like I know exactly how this is going to end. So like, how are they going to get there? That's basically the only only thing about it. Really, you're reading the Wikipedia? Now, wait, you've never actually heard of the actual Stanford Experiment that they did in Stanford, at the Stanford University? You've never actually heard of that one? Anyway, by the way, oh, you've never really? Oh, dude, that's a surprise. I thought most people. But please tell me if you want. Basically, the original Stanford Experiment that they originally conducted. All they did was they took a bunch of students, they separated them into two groups. One of the groups of students were considered prison guards, and the other group were considered prisoners. They were all there voluntarily, and they were given these roles and say, okay, you're the guards, act like guards. You're the prisoners, act like prisoners. And immediately, the students that were given the roles of guards immediately started abusing their power, treating the prisoners like shit. And it's the experiment was basically to see, you know, if you give someone the authority to do something, how far will they take that authority? That's exactly what that was. And these students proved, yeah, you tell students they can do something like that, they're going to be pieces of fucking shit. So it's like, yeah. So the original Stanford Experiment, and they were all paid. They were all there voluntarily. But it's like, you know, once the prisoners were given the role prisoner, they became submissive and subservient and shit. They started acting like prisoners, and the asshole prison guard students started acting like asshole prison guards. And so it's like, yeah, you give somebody authority, you know, see what happens. So and then they made a movie about it. So. So, you know, it was a fucked up experiment, but it revealed a lot of shit. Like, obviously, college students probably shouldn't have authority to begin with. But also just normal people, you tell them, hey, you can do this, they'll probably do it. Which is, if you're familiar with there was another experiment that they had someone deliver electric shocks to another person in a room they couldn't see. Now, there was no other person, but there was just an actor that would scream, you know, as the shocks intensified, but they were just acting. And at a certain point, the actor just wouldn't say anything when the other person would press a button and shock them. Actor wouldn't even say anything. And the amount of people that kept, you know, increasing the voltage just because a scientist was in the room telling them, yeah, increase the voltage, do it. The amount of people that just did it, it's sickening. Like, it just shows that one just shows people don't think for themselves. So it's like, I don't know, people are fucking terrible. Anyway, by the way, did you find anything, or did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. Smells like my room on a Friday night. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. Yeah, you're reading the book. It's pretty creepy. It is. It's pretty fucking creepy. Actually, if you want like a really creepy experiment story like that, look up the Russian sleep experiment. That's a creepy story, but it's fully fiction. It's a creepypasta. So if you want something creepy to actually read, Russian sleep experiment, pretty good. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
But yep, Russian sleep experiment. Yeah. So the conclusion is we shouldn't have bosses. Basically, yeah. Like, because bosses are just gonna take whatever power and abuse it. So yeah, it's basically yeah. Nobody should have any authority over anyone. Basically, that's all that experiment told me. But yeah, Russian sleep experiment. That's a good scary story right there. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at Hope Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope Peak Academy was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that one of us... Yeah, how is it none of us... What the fuck? Why can't I read? How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Okay, that sentence just kind of could have been redone a little better. Does that mean they really did they really did cover it up? Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Correct.
Right. But didn't she? Okay, yeah, we just...
In other words,
Okay, maybe we need to go back to that room then? Well,
You know?
Oh. No, wait, fuck. Okay, yeah. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. Ah ha ha. 1 chicken. Ah ha. 2 chicken. I'm not gonna go that far. I love chickens. Oh, I bet she loves cock. Let's raise them big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Dude, I can make some fucking amazing fried chicken. Oh, or how about raw? Oh yeah, dude, you know I like that medium rare chicken. What the fuck? Yeah, as an inherent evil, that is kept in check by the active sleep. Yeah, that's the idea of the Russian sleep experiment. It's interesting, isn't it? Like somebody actually wrote that shit. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. No, it wouldn't. They literally have chicken sashimi. Or do they have chicken sushi? Chicken sushi.
Here are the listings for chicken sushi near Roanoke.
Why are you reading? But no, they literally, in Japan, they literally have, I guess it would be a chicken sashimi. No, bro, they literally... I'll pull it up here. There's literally... Can't really see it that well. That is chicken sashimi. That is very lightly grilled chicken, raw in the middle, cut for eating raw. Now, the only reason they even have that in Japan is because the chickens that they use for that are specifically bred, and they're taken care of in such a way that it eliminates any risk of there being any kind of bad shit in the raw chicken. So it's safe to eat. That chicken is safe to eat. But yeah, raw chicken is really hard to eat. Apparently some people like that shit. I don't know. I sure as hell can't eat raw chicken. Like whenever I try to, like when I've eaten chicken, and like every now and then I'll accidentally undercook it. And even though it's not raw, even if it's undercooked, that's just not a good texture. So I can't imagine how raw chicken's texture would even be. But have I ever watched Dragon Ball? Oddly, no. I have never watched Dragon Ball. Actually, no, I take that back. I have tried to watch Dragon Ball. But I started with the original series. All that, the original series and shit. Episode 1. And yeah, I don't think that's a good series. The original, at least, like starting from the very beginning, I don't think it's that great. Because it's way too slow. At least in my mind. Yeah, apparently you can go 11 days without sleep. I can go 3. But that's just me. Hey, can't watch it anymore. Yeah, it's your anxiety. Yeah, it's so slow. Yeah. I mean, I thought Yu-Gi-Oh battles, like, duels in Yu-Gi-Oh, I thought they were slow. But not like the Dragon Ball battles were so slow comparatively. Yeah, it was a good series. Well, yeah. So a lot of people really did seem to like it. They still do, apparently, I guess. But I'm not really into that one. I've tried watching it, just couldn't really get into it, unfortunately. It takes so long to watch. Yeah. Now, oddly enough, I do want to try to watch the Shenmue series. Completely unrelated to Dragon Ball, but I do want to try to watch Shenmue. Never played the games. Maybe one day. Maybe after I beat all the Yakuza games, maybe we'll play Shenmue. But like, I do want to watch that series more than anything. I have some of the episodes downloaded, but I can't get them all. But have I played Yakuza? Bruh, have I played Yakuza? Have I? I got, let's see. Got Yakuza 0 playlist. Got Yakuza Kiwami playlist. Got Kiwami 2 playlist. Yakuza 3 remastered. Yakuza 4 remastered playlist. Siberia the World Before. Not in that one. Yakuza 5 playlist. Yakuza 6 playlist. And we're playing Yakuza 7 currently. Or Yakuza Like a Dragon, not 7. But like, yeah, I've played. Dude, bro, I love Yakuza. I love the fucking series. I really don't like what they're doing with 7. I don't like how long each chapter is taking in 7, and I don't like the lack of voice acting in 7. But I absolutely love the fucking Yakuza games. I fucking love those games, dude. They're so good. So good. Like, I can't wait. Like, tomorrow, that's when we'll be getting into Yakuza 7 again. Do part 3, I think. And I'm probably going to rage at that again. I rage at Yakuza a lot. So, but I do love it. I absolutely love the series. I can't wait to get to Judgment, Lost Judgment. Then eventually I want to do Dead Souls, but I can't think of a good time to actually do it. But no, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Ishin to come out, the remake of Ishin Kiwami. Yeah, like a dragon, Kiwami Ishin, whatever the fuck they want to call it. And I can't wait for Gaiden to come out. I mean, I'm happy. I'm loving it. Call it McDonald's. Yeah, Yakuza. Yeah, you join it. You gotta battle. Yeah, you go into boss battles. You need to level it. Yeah, yeah. And my dumb ass, I switched jobs. I had all my characters switch jobs, so now they're all kind of weak. We gotta level them up again, basically. Like it's an ordeal, but I do love it. I absolutely love it. And have I played Harry Potter? I played the original, the Harry Potter PS1, the one with the weird looking Hagrid. I played that one, but that's the only one. Other than I am waiting for the Hogwarts game to come out. Actually, when is that one? Hogwarts Legacy. When is that coming out? I'm waiting for that to come out. I do want to play that. But when is it? February 10th. Okay. So yeah, February 10th, I'll try to download that eventually. Oh, you played all of them? February? Really? No, after the first one, are they really any good? Because a lot of them don't even seem that great from what I've seen. But I don't know. I haven't really played them. But, oh, they are good. I might try to watch some speed runs of those if they're actually good. Watch a couple good speed runs that I hadn't seen in a while. That'd be kind of cool. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? It had Crazy Diamond on it. Where have I seen it? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. Oh, you never played it on PC? Bruh, you should. You can get them all for free. Like piracy, literally piracy, bruh. Like, that's the only reason I even play these games right now is because of piracy. Like, PC game is like the best investment you can make. You spend like $1,000 on a PC, you get all the games for free. That's what I mean. That's why I like it. Anyway, and the words "Crazy Diamond" had been carved into the handle. Did I miss something? Wait. Okay, yeah. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Have we? Yeah, most game. Yeah. Yeah. Or you can play TF2. Yeah. Dude, if I go back to playing TF2, I'm only going to be playing TF2. And I've gotten back into World of Warcraft too much to be playing TF2 again. Although maybe one day I might try that. Be simple enough to play some TF2 again. Yeah, you want a gaming PC? Oh, you're using a laptop to watch YouTube? Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. But yeah, if you want a good, like, my gaming PC, like, I literally spent $850 on this thing back when the very first round of stimulus checks for COVID came out. So yeah, ever since that's when I did that. So it's like best investment I've ever made. Every game I've ever played has been free. So I that's, you know, I'm happy with that. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Yeah, touch some grass, play TF2. Great. Yeah, I am. I am touching grass. Feels dry. And actually, this isn't even real weed. This is literally hemp that has too high of a THC content to be considered hemp anymore. So, but yeah, is that legal? Yeah, it's fully legal. It's legal to own it. It's not yet legal to buy it. We gotta wait till 2024 for it to be legal to buy. But after that, it's funny. Like I can take this. I can go outside. I can just put this in my pocket, and I can have it. And I can walk around with this outside. I can pull this up. I can go to I can walk up to a cop and be like, "Motherfucker can't do anything. Haha. Fuck you." As long as I don't smoke it out in public, I can go taunt a cop and be like, "I got weed. I got weed." They literally can't fucking do anything. But you can't actually buy it because they haven't set up the infrastructure, I assume, to legally buy it yet. So you have to produce it with magic. No, that's the thing. I just buy it. I don't give a fuck if it's legal or not, bro. I was smoking this shit before it was legal. You think I give a fuck? Fuck the law. What's Beavis from Beavis and Butthead always fucking saying? Breaking the law, breaking the law. Like fucking, I'm breaking the law, dude. Fuck the law. Like I give a fuck. Yeah, you can drink tobacco, but you can't smoke it. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. Like, I don't know why. Well, I know why they do it. Because, for one, like, hemp can be used to make a lot of shit. It's like, it's cheaper than trees to make paper. It's cheaper than trees to make paper. It's cheaper for fibers to make rope. Like, there's literally millions of things probably you can do with hemp. And, of course, specifically, like, making paper. Oh, well, would you just believe it? The paper industry doesn't like competition. So instead of, I don't know, embracing hemp and growing hemp and making hemp paper, they conspired to have it illegalized. Yeah, illegalized. Yeah, they conspired to have it illegalized so they can continue to make paper. Yeah, maybe they're waiting for them. Waiting for them to get shot, maybe. But like, no, it's like at least in my state, it's finally getting to the point where, yeah, you join at the weirdest times. Yeah, you do, don't you, dude? You just may watch the stream all the way. Dude, if you're gonna be here for this long, I'll be surprised. Like, really surprised. But, that's it. I remember. Really? I never looked at the back of Mondo's jacket. What the fuck? It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. Is that a challenge? Yeah, it's a challenge. I don't think you can stay up that long, or this long. This is probably going to be 5 hours at least until this chapter ends. That's the sad thing. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping I'm just hoping my voice will not give out. What are you dogs doing? Crazy fuckers. But his jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
I don't remember. See, I couldn't be a detective. I didn't remember that shit. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The tool shed! The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I was thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. Exactly, Hina. What the fuck? How are we gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
Oh, you don't actually have school tomorrow. What? Really? You don't have school on a Tuesday? That's interesting. But hey, cool. No school. I take advantage of that. Shit. I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something. Oh, because you got to babysit? Oh, bruh. I'm so sorry. Babysitting sucks so much. I literally had to do a little bit of babysitting today. But, oh, until your sister comes home. Bruh, just leave the key under the mat and let her fend for herself. What is she, like 5? If she's older than 5, she's more than capable of living by herself. Fuck it. You know, just put some food on the shelf, put some food on the table, put the key under the mat, let her do her own thing. Just tell her don't burn the house down. That's. Oh, she's 3? Oh. Okay, well then maybe yeah, you do got a babysitter. That sucks. But hopefully that goes well. Hopefully she doesn't burn the house down. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
and we can use those to call for help. Bruh. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, then my personality... well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. Bruh. They're literally being meta with this shit. You had good advice from Sean. Yeah. Hey, if you want good advice from me, it has to involve drugs. Any other advice is just bad advice. Don't follow what I say. She probably ain't gonna wake up until noon. Your sister came home at 3. Dude, that sucks. Aw, you love me. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I helped you a lot when you were down with your stupid issues. No, they're not stupid issues. They're just issues that happen to be a little stupid, but they're not stupid issues. But, but yeah, hey, yeah, it's the least I can do. You know, I do appreciate everybody even being here. So if I can even, if I can help at all, I will. Even if it's terrible drug-related advice. Remember, children, do a bump of coke before school. That shit'll wake you right up. Actually, that is a good idea. Anyway. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm even more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Oh, bruh. Why you gotta be disappointed? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through this. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well...
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, which has totally been useful, by the way. Fucking, yeah. Okay, Master, I keep my mouth up for you. Okay, Toko. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, who's only 30% right. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but how long am I gonna live stream? I guess I'm gonna live stream until the start of the next chapter, I guess. Yeah, I think, yeah, until the next chapter. That way, next time we get to Danganronpa, then I think we'll be picking up with the class trial. I think. So, yeah, we'll play up until the part where we get to the class trial, and then the class trial will be its own stream. Because usually when I would do these videos, I would do the school day portion first, and then, you know, that I would cut that, and then when we get to the murder investigation and then the trial, I would do those both in the same stream, and that's what I plan on doing from now on. So, you know, it's school days, you know, murder, investigate, trial. So it's like, it's literally however long this chapter is going to take. That's how long I'll be streaming for tonight. But yeah, you're going to call me a Fumi. I mean, might as well. This motherfucker, like, motherfucker was weird though. I don't know what he's doing. What actually, he's writing porn. Toko's writing porn. Or no, Hifumi did fan fiction. So I don't know, maybe that's different than porn. But it seems like they had two porn artists. If you call writing an art, I do. So they had two porn artists in this school. I don't get it. And why hasn't anybody written any porn? That's literally my favorite. Anyway, yeah, more unlucky than lucky these days, but... So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell us what she is? Now that you mentioned it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like to talk about herself anyway, right? It's not matter of what she it's not matter. It's not matter. They're missing the letter A in there. They're literally this. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of truth. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? Yes, Batman. But yeah, wait, fan fiction is almost as bad. Trust me, I found notebooks in the hall. Bro, what kind of notebooks you finding? How are you finding those and not money? But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, like it's not matter of what. Like, did Byakuya slip into Gonta there? Like, it's not matter of what she like or don't like. Like Gonta here now. Like fucking, I love like Gonta is great. I can't wait to get to 2. Gonta is a great character. But that's how Gonta would talk. What the fuck are we? Why is Byakuya not talking properly? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why can't you tell us?
Wrong.
Or why won't you? I didn't say won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't make fun of that, Sean. Dude, English may not be your first language, but your English is better than native English speakers. So it's like, you can absolutely make fun of that. You have permission to make fun of that. It's fucking, like, it's so funny. Like, obviously there's a translation team that translated all this, and it's no problem. Like, literally, if you literally never told me you were in Argentina, I would have just suspected you were American. Like, so it's like, yeah, English. You got English good. English is not an easy language to learn. It's fucking, English is the stupidest language in the fucking world, to be honest. So it's like, you got it better than most fucking English native speakers. So hey, be proud of that. Never apologize for your English. Americans don't. No, you read a lot of books in English. They helped. They really fucking helped. And apparently you read the right ones, because you get a lot of the syntax and shit right too. Yeah, like without Spanish translations, that do. That'd be like me trying to read a Japanese children's book without translations. Like, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, okay, maybe I could read some of it. I couldn't read here, or I couldn't read the kanji. But anything else I probably could have at one point. But I couldn't have done that. You know what? I think later, after I end this stream and I play some World of Warcraft, I think I'm going to try to brush up on my Japanese a little bit. Because I got Anki on my phone. And I got my flashcards all set up. I need to go over them again. But anyway, what do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You're a woman. You tried Duolingo? Actually, I do have Duolingo. I mean, you want to know what's funny though? Let me see if I can pull it up. If it'll load. Hey, welcome back, sweet. Hey, how you doing tonight, dude? I don't know if you... This is gonna seem really dumb. So obviously Japanese, right? Obviously there's my Japanese lessons. You know what other lessons I've been trying to take? Klingon. Fucking Klingon from Star Trek. And Klingon is not easy, dude. Like, Klingon is difficult. And like, why am I even trying to learn Klingon? It's not a real language. What the fuck? And literally, the only thing of Klingon I can even remember right now is the phrase, Nuchnech. It's not phrase, the word, Nuchnech. Which literally means, what do you want? Like, Nuchnech. What do you want? It's usually when somebody... And that's the greeting you would give somebody. If somebody comes up to you, wants to talk to you, or it's the way of saying hi, basically. But what the fuck is Klingon? It's the Klingon is the made-up alien language in Star Trek. Like, it was created by a dude, and it's just grown. So it sounds really, it really is, dude. It's fucking harsh. Like, dude, you got to get your, yeah, you got to get that, you know. And that is difficult for a lot of people to get, you know. You wish you could get proper sleep. Bro, you want to get some proper sleep? No, I say proper sleep. Get you some drugs, dude. Drugs will knock your ass out. Get the Duolingo creator must be really like Star Trek. Well, no, the Duolingo creator, I mean, they just allow, I think it's, actually, are we good? Excellent connection. Okay, we seem to be good. I'm going to assume we're good. I will just assume this. Okay, we're getting back. Okay, good. We're getting back to playable here. But anyway, yeah, that's Klingon anyway. But anyway, yeah, meditation is hard, yeah, or rather really high, or also going for a run can help you. Yeah, running can help you sleep a little bit. But then again, I don't run, so maybe it's just me. But all right, I think what are we?